Howdy y'all, welcome back to TRYCRAFT, and today I am continuing to work on ye old Britannia Star. I don't know what to call this thing. I don't want to call it the Cake Star, it's just dumb. It's like, I'm not going to call it the Death Star, I don't know. We gotta call it something better than that. Just, I don't know, freaking Britannia face, I don't know, whatever. Floating ball of death, how about that? So what I've done down here is I kind of shifted everything over just like one block, literally one block. Now it's officially Minecraft OCD effective, and now lines up to the middle, like that middle one there's now a middle there. So all the glowstone just so I can stop the mobs, because oh boy, they were getting irritating trying to work on this. So I switched over to mana spreaders because turns out I got this fixed. It's fixed because you need, it says in the book, which I didn't pay much attention to at the time, that some mana lenses require a block to receive the mana burst. Otherwise they don't work. So as soon as I put down some mana pools, it was firing away. So yeah, and it worked, and they were causing damage, and everything was cool. Then what happened was the mana pools filled up, and when the mana pools filled up, there was no more mana able to be inserted. Excellent word, inserted. And so they stopped firing again. So now what I decided to do was change it to the mana spreaders. And if I come down here, I made this look a little bit like, you know, all the other places. What I think is really cool is that Britannia, despite the fact that there's no sea, you know, none of the like guardian temples from underwater, you know, with the prismarine blocks and all that stuff, Britannia allows you to make those. It allows you to make the prismarine blocks. So I have sea lanterns lighting this place up. Yeah, so now I have to go ahead and take these, and they will now be hidden the mana spreaders, or the mana pools I should say. Now the whole thing is still going to do that. It's still, if these fill up, it's going to stop firing, because the mana spreaders won't be able to accept any more mana. So this whole process is still going to happen like that, no matter how many of these mana pools and whatnots and spreaders and everything else that I do. Now there's a block which I have right here called the mana void, which it says if I put it under, yep, see, okay, nice, under a mana pool, it will allow the mana pool to continue to accept mana while voiding the extra. So it'll essentially never fill up. It'll always be just below full, which is good, because in that way it'll keep firing. I still don't know why. I still don't know why I did this, other than for the fact that it's cool and that I could. But I've been tweaking the system a little bit here and there. Essentially up there is all the same. I just made it a little bit colorful and changed the box. I honestly, I don't know if I like the hex plating blocks. They're kind of, I don't know, they're kind of getting annoying. They kind of look annoying to me after a while. I'm having like buyer's regret, builder's regret. That's what I'm having, is builder's regret. Did I link this? Yeah, okay, that's firing in there. That one's firing. We're good. That one's firing, okay. Good. Firing away. Alright, cool. Now this just looks cool. How cool does that look? I should put one of the rainbow lenses on it just so it looks different. So these will keep firing. Now what I want to be able to do. I want to do something with all this freaking mana. I mean, these are all going to be full mana pools, essentially, with no use whatsoever. So obviously, what I could do is, as these are firing, look at that. Look at what I did. Isn't that cool looking? That's really cool looking. Pew 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 pew. What I can do. All right, I think it's time to break these. Why aren't you growing? Why are not you? Why you no spread? That one spot will not spread. Neither will that spot. Yeah. You guys are all crazy now, huh? We're gonna go into this mode and you'll forget all about me. Look at him just taking dives. As I was saying. Alright. Okay. I get it. Jesus. You with the ice sword. Think you're cool, huh? Just want to break the glowstone. Wee! Suckers. Alright, there you go, Eddie. There's your night shot. Here, I'll F1 it for you. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool looking, huh? Screenshot. Yeah, you got me. Whatever. Alright, so yeah, so what I could do, obviously, is I could set up like a hopper hawk up here to pick up the drops. Let's see if I... Oh, yep, see, he just took some damage. You see? They're taking damage. That guy just died. I could set up a hopper hawk up here to collect, you know, any drops. I'd probably only need one. I think it's got a decent range. I could have the chest underneath. Bob, Mr. Enderman. I could have the chest underneath. I get rid of this. And I could use the mana down here to... Whoa, are you glitching through here? That was weird. I could use the mana or whatever for... Well, for the hopper hawk, and for the processing of it, I could probably just set up like a compressor or something and feed it into that chest from the hopper hawk, so it's just taking the mana. Now, eventually that would clog up, though, wouldn't it? I could set up. I don't know. I could find something to do. Give me some ideas to do with this mana. All this freaking mana I'm gonna have down here. Give me some ideas. My room o mana. This just looks really cool. I gotta finish these walls too. I wanted this to look like the other, you know, that setup down there. What the heck was all that? Oh, I got a bow. Power 1. Who's the man? Look how bright it looks in there. Now it almost makes me want to set up like some like over here, like on the side of this thing, shooting off on the other side, this way, into the mana spreaders. Lead everybody through the gauntlets. Die. It's like an incredibly inefficient, but really cool looking mob grinder. But yeah, alright, so this is what I was doing up here. Just changing the colors. I don't know. I don't like it. I got black and yellow and this stuff and messing with chiseling the glass, and I don't know. I'm starting to not like the hex pattern. Maybe if it was all black it'd look a little bit cooler, but this, I don't know. I don't know. It just looks really cool from up here. I guess I was just trying to update everything here. Show you what was going on. Oh, I missed one. Whee! Oh yeah, Mr. Witch? Or Mrs. Witch, I should say. Let's see if you can make it through the lasers, huh? Serpentine, serpentine. You taking some damage? That one went right through your hat. That was a headshot. Well, you know what? You don't hurt me. And all I gotta do is that. So what does a hopper hawk take? I got a lot of crap on me. I should probably get out of the freaking hopper hopper hawk. How hard are these to make? Placing item frames in any of the inventories will specify which items can or can't go in them. Ooh, yeah, I could do that. Make item frames. That way I'd only accept what's got EMC. I think all mob drops have EMC though, which is kind of cool, except for like weapons maybe. Some of the weapons might not. Adjacent to it can accept any items, but labeled inventories will take priority. Should clicking with the flower with the wand of the forest. Can be changed by shift right clicking. That's interesting. Root of air. Oh, that's pretty simple. That's pretty simple. There's so many things I could play with. That's what she said. This charm of the diva would be interesting. To have any attacked mob follow the attacker's will, in case there are any nearby enemies, go after them instead. So I could just stand here and have them fight each other. Alright, well, that's just a quickie today. I'm kind of making some plans, coming up with some ideas for the next floor of this. This next tree, we're gonna have to get started on this next tree. I'm thinking this is gonna be like the machine tree. I want to build a massive. Oh, I forgot that. Break that block. A massive. Did I mention it was massive? A massive reactor. I want to build a big reactor. Massive. Like up to here, massive. Like giant freaking reactor. Complete with turbine and all that crap. In the tree. That's what I want to do. And yeah, so it would just be like all sorts of machines, like everything that I was avoiding with this setup, I'm gonna put in here. But that's your night shot, Eddie. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, thanks for watching. Y'all have a good night. Later, y'all.